right, tonight's Double-A Eastern League action is drawing nearer as we welcome you back to our minor league pregame show with the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Number 12 is in the glow. Coming off a last game in which he was really outstanding in the clutch moments, collecting a whole bucket full of RBI, so he'll be looking to emulate that type of performance here again in this one.
Yeah, and you said it, Matt. He was clutch. And you know, some guys just have that uncanny ability to come through when it really matters. In baseball, it's usually when there are runners in scoring position, and he found himself up in that situation a number of times. It was pretty special to watch him out there, so I'm excited to see what he does to back it up.
Okay, Eric, Steve, and I are ready for baseball, and we'll have it for you next on the show. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Number 12 will stand in as one of the stars from yesterday's ball game as he had 3 hits in the victory. First pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Oh, let's try me.
Number 12 stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Burton is there, and he puts this one away for the third. At the plate, Ivan Abreu. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Flip of his glove for one. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. Number 12 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
The batter, number 12.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The pitch count there. 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be.
Get out. Get out. Get out. Yeah, gone. Home run. Tie it up.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 15 for him thus far, and this ball game is tied at 1. Number 12 will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point.
Boo. Hit a ground ball up in the middle. Or hit a pop fly so I could get a sack fly.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, I don't think that pitch wound up where he wanted it to, but it did the trick.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh? Hey, see you to rip it up there.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
They fast enough to tag up from the pop fly to the outfield.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
And even on 1 and 2 now, you got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking here. You got to put this ball in play.
Ball 2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they pushed it to 2 here in the 7th.
And that could turn out to be a very big insurance run right there. That makes this a 2-run game now. And the way their starter's pitching, he may not wind up even needing it. But at least it gives him a little bit of a cushion out there.
Andres Leon takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get in.
Larry Hayes ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. Brian Burden comes to the plate now with the tying run at first,
Turn two.
so he'll be looking
Turn
to drive
two.
the ball into the gap here. And now a two-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So stepping in, number
Now
two,
it's turn
as he'll
to
look to
the
bring
ball
home that
game.
tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Yeah.
Fielded cleanly to second for one. And now this ball's going to wind up out.
Oh, top of the 10.
Number
Hero
12
time.
will stand
Hero
in.
time.
He's homered and doubled in 4 trips.
Oh, he's been such a big factor for his guys in this one, and he's got a chance to do
No,
some more
I
damage
could
right
have
here
been
in
here.
his 5th at-bat.
And on one pitch, he's retired.
I don't have no vote. And at least we won.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen
Yeah, I'm
from,
so
but
fair,
out of
yeah, at
everybody,
least.
that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top
Why?
player of the game.
2 for 5.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but
2 for
more
5,
importantly,
that's the
that
worst
big
I
home
did.
run, which really led his guys to this victory.
Oh, I bet 362. Sweet. I even got more. Just a good on Stone. 308K. Play our next appearance. Shall we? I'm a 60 overall. In my first year. Total bases 103. That's obviously me.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Today, getaway day. Number 12 will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over
Almost picked him off,
360 to
actually.
begin playing.
Well, it's still early in the season, but the first several weeks have been pretty impressive for this guy. We're just anxious to see if he can just keep this pace up.
Low for ball 1. Eric, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
And after the loss in the opener of the series, that was a much-needed win yesterday. So they can look to win this series and take 2 out of 3 if they can just take care of business here.
This is line to left. But this will hang up just enough as
Darn.
he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Michael Martinez will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. On the ground is short. This could be 2
That's
to
easy.
second for 1.
Yep.
Relay to
He's out.
first
Play.
in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. On now to the bottom of the. Number 12 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Choice has a beat on it. 1 down.
Darn it.
In now, Josh Jensen. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Number 12 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 12.
Pitch swung on and hit in the
That's
air.
a good double.
Pena
Look at that.
chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll get in there with a hustle double.
Yeah, not a lot of offense to go around for these guys so far. It's just their 3rd hit of the ball game, but at least this one's an extra base hit and goes for a double.
Andres Leon will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this would be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Lavallo is there, and they breeze through this half inning as this. Carmen Pena is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Swing, and he pops him up. over toward foul territory.
Get there. Okay, I
Quick
got
out
it.
number one.
That's really good then.
Number
There we
12
go.
steps in now.
Now batting,
And there we
number
go.
12.
Hey, one pitch. Make it yours.
Hit hard toward the right side. And that's
I'm going
in for
to.
his second hit of the afternoon. The relay throw, and he'll scramble
Get
back
back
to
to
first
first.
safely.
Thought you got two on
Andres
that.
Leon will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tough.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without
That
a
is
doubt,
gone.
is gone.
Nice hit.
A two-run blast to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now as they pull with him.
And we still lost. There's 45. Yep, exactly.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one,
Yeah,
boys.
scored
But what do you
9.
say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through when it mattered. Wound up driving in 3 runs, and they were important ones as it helped lead him to the victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB.
Still ahead of this guy. Wait, where is he? Alvin Washington. Maybe that guy got injured somehow. But I got 318K votes. That's over 21. 1K. Mike Napoli has lost so many people. 1K. Clappity clap, clap, clap. 27K. 1K. 1K. No, actually 0K. Include that lowest. I'm the hero of the batting average, the home runs, and the runs batting in. Sorry guys, that's all the time we have in this video, but I'll see you later.